Hi, beautiful Virgos. Welcome back. Thank you for your patience. And I know I was away for a few weeks. Stuff happens, Sometimes we readers have our own issues in our lives we got to deal with, we got to handle. All right, so I have my own dark night of the soul and technological issues. I'm back here with a new phone, so ready to roll. And I went ahead and already did my invocation, blessings, shuffle, cut, spread. Well, I didn't lay the cards out on the spread yet, but I did the cut so that we could jump right into it. I also pulled for you your animal totem, spirit, a Lenormand oracle message for you from spirit, and a mudra for you to help you balance whatever is going on, okay? And then we're gonna do our Tarot Celtic cross reading as well for what's happening. This is for whenever you click on it. Yes, it is for the end of August, for the next couple of weeks, but it's also just, we're all on different timelines. So it could already be happening, could be further ahead. So when you click on it and it resonates with you, that's when it's for you. If this reading does not resonate, please check out previous or next coming video, or check out your moon or rising. Some people like to also check out their Venus or Jupiter sign, okay? All right, so I hope you guys are all well. I also did want to say really quickly, I forget to always mention, please do like, share, subscribe. It's a lot of work that we readers here do, putting out these free love readings. And so please do help me build my channel by just showing the love and support. It's free, it's easy. And I do other things. So if you like any kind of healing work, intuitive reading, astrology, tarot, homeopathy, naturopathy, if you like a health consultation, if you like a contract removal, distant healing, relationship astrology reading, whatever, a personal customized vibrational remedy, please go to my email below and email me. All right, and I think that's it. Oh, I also did a video for you guys when I did the Capricorn Taurus video and I did the earth signs, but it cut off halfway. And I hate doing the two-part videos. No one ever sees the second part and they get annoyed that it cuts off. And now that it's been a few days and energies might have changed, I wanted to just go ahead and do a new reading for you, okay? So this is what we have to start. Your animal totem right now, the energy that is you, Virgo, is chameleon spirit. All right, the message here is act as if. The energies that are around you, or a person around you, is Panther spirit, reclaiming power. Okay, so for you guys and gals, act as if, is really talking about the ability to not stay, the chameleon changes colors depending on their environment, right? So not staying stuck, in certain behaviors that no longer fit your situation or your environment, okay? It's talking about being able to learn, grow, be flexible. Also, the message here is, what you believe, what you put out, that's what you're creating, that's what you get back. So, though you don't have control over free will of others, over everything, like that's a myth, that like you just create whatever you want, because other people have free will and there's also a higher divine will at work, right? So we don't have control over everything, but we do get to control how we experience life, how we perceive life, and just the energy and belief that we're putting out, and how that does affect the direction that we are flowing in, right? So there's a lot here, talking about having more faith in your future by holding a belief, a vision of what you want. Again, it doesn't have to be set, a particular person, a particular job, just what is the energy that you want to create? What is the vibe? What is the feeling in your life that you want to create and put out? And go as if it's already as if it's already there, as if it's already manifested, right? So it's kind of like when you pray, instead of, oh, please, 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 instead, manifest, my life is abundant, my life is beautiful, I am healed, I'm going in the right direction. Okay, so focusing on more positive beliefs and focusing on what you really want to call in energetically, right? There is someone or something around you here that really is in a very strong place of reclaiming their power. So someone that you have been dealing with, this could be energy around you that you're learning how to, you're learning maybe from others how to reclaim your power. There's definitely someone or something around you that's showing you that someone is very strong in reclaiming their power here. All right. Messages from spirit. We have bouquet, roses, okay, symbol of love, and book, all about learning and studying. All right. So in alignment with that whole act as if, focus on what you truly want to call in, act as if that is already so. There's this message from spirit to focus on love. It doesn't have to be romantic love. Focusing on the love within yourself, your self-love, and how this is infinitely flowing and abundant for you. All right, so doing some healing on the heart chakra. There's definitely some studying, learning, training, classes, leveling up, and it has to do with feeling love and abundance in your life. All right, I'm going to save your mudra for the end. We're going to jump into your Celtic cross spread. All right, so this is for what's happening now, recent past, near future coming up, overall outcome, direction you're going in, energies around you, and all that. Okay, so here we go. Wow. Okay. All right. So there's definitely a huge change here, a karmic balancing, karma that's being completed, because the overall energy here is justice, and the outcome for you, I can't grab my card, is death. All right. So there's a massive, massive ending, transformation. Some kind of karma has been completed, some kind of lessons, balancing of karma is done. All right, and there is going to be a huge transformation, but it's coming through a huge ending. All right, I do see here your first card out. You are on a healing journey. All right, you're coming out of Five of Swords here to the Six of Swords. All right, so Five of Swords again is pain, ego stuff, betrayals, brutal endings. And now, even though you're wounded, you've gotten in this boat and you're setting off on this healing journey. There's help around. It's a 6, okay? So it's talking about coming into greater harmony within yourself, balance again in the heart chakra, balancing masculine, feminine energies, balancing the mind and emotions here with the 6. Definitely balancing the mind because the swords are the intellect. And so you're setting off on this, journey where you're coming out of wounds and you're finding or going towards more stillness and inner peace. Okay, you're coming up out of King of Swords energy. So King of Swords is crossing the path, is what's not happening. King of Swords is someone who's very in their integrity. All right, so someone who knows how to be like fair, right, and correct, honest, with this energy not upright. Okay, it's saying that you or the other person or someone did not have the ability to be forthright, honest in their integrity. All right, and so that's why you are setting off on this journey of healing, because this was not happening, whether it's you or the other person. Yeah, so what's not happening? Okay, the alternate path is romance, apologies, forgiveness. All right, so seeing that this is the alternate path, while this is the primary path, it's kind of saying, you know, the days of coming with a cup of romance or love and apology and, you know, fixing things with that's not happening now. There's a real, you know, you've crossed a threshold and something major is complete. It's not something to go back to and fix with romance or apologies. And justice is saying this is how it's meant to be right now. Okay? The karma is complete. The lessons are learned. Everything is karmically rebalanced. Okay? You know, in the past, I do see that you were trying to collaborate with someone, trying to build something, you know, trying to build something with someone else. But again, that's in the past. We have Six of Pentacles. There was a need to balance things, make them fair, but it didn't really happen. All right. So, you know, there's this striving for justice and balance here, right? But you can see one person still was holding, and the other person was sort of begging for crumbs. All right, so there was this kind of, I almost want to say, flip-flopping energy with you and this other person on who was giving and who was receiving, but it didn't quite hit a balance point where it was truly reciprocal, fair, equal, honest. If it did, it was temporary, because this is done, this is in the past. Now, what's coming up in the near future? We have the Hanged Man. Okay, this is a period of, yes, feeling hung out to dry, but it's a period of coming to enlightenment. All right, this is talking about, you know, your world being turned upside down, and you feeling, you know, that you're in a period now of having to really sacrifice, you know, let go and trust. This is definitely having to give it up to spirit, because there's nothing that you can do. All right, you're stuck, you're hung. All right, this is the card of Odin, who hung from the tree, you know, until he gained enlightenment. For him, he got the runes. Okay. So in most decks, this is someone who has a golden sun around his head. So this person has been turned upside down so that the higher energies can more easily pour down, trickle down to this person's higher centers, crown chakra, so that he or she can finally become enlightened, okay, about something. So you are going into a period of feeling stuck. You can feel somewhat like the victim, you know, because there's a lot of feeling like you have to sacrifice your ego. And again, you're stuck. There's nothing you can do. You have to accept. However it is, this is the card of having to find acceptance and let go and really give it up to God and trust. Yeah, so here you are. All right, Virgo, earth sign. There's a person around you. Could be vice versa. You know, this could be the other person. They could have also earth in their chart. And this could be you. But there is this energy now that it's all up in the air. You know, you thought you had it all planned and figured out. And now you don't know which way to go or what to do. All right, so it's going to take some time, right? Some hanged man time, just being hung, before it becomes clear to you which of these cups is the true and right cup. Which of these cups is your holy grail? Okay, some of these cups have sparkly things in them. Some of them have good things. Some of them have not so good things, right? So this is talking about getting more clear on choices that you make and really thinking them through, and a little bit being in the astral realm, being in your imagination here, but instead of being kind of like pulled in different directions with delusion or fantasy, you know, the message here is to think through and project through different decisions and where they're going to lead you, and feel into your body, all right? You know, your earthly body here. Feel into how these decisions and choices and different paths are going to make you feel, okay? So there's a lot of, learning going on here. What is not happening, what you have been, you know, wishing for, but now it's not happening and you're afraid that's not going to happen, you know, is going to the finish line with someone or something, you know. There's this fear about putting the burdens down. There's a fear about all the work and effort that's been put in, the time that's been put in, like being wasted. Like you're not ready to put this down. But, you know, the death card comes right after and says you kind of, you know, you have to. Because you don't have a choice here is what is coming. I'm going to pull a couple more cards here. See what's coming after the death card. Okay. All right. I'm only going to go so far because we're going to do another reading, right, in the next week or two. So there is going to be some kind of feeling better, success in some area of your life, all right? It might not be happening, you know, in this one particular area where you feel like, you know, it's out of your hands and it's ending, but in some area you're going to be feeling like you're getting some kind of attention, praise, accolades. You're feeling successful in some kind of area, and you are working on balance again with the 6, okay? You are working while being alone and on your own and doing some soul searching, some learning, some higher seeking. You're coming more into your own power and energy here with the Virgo card. And again, yes, coming more into your power with King energy. Finding or coming back to some true passion. Feeling more in your power. Feeling stronger in your masculine energy, whether you're a man, woman, or whatever. You are going to be getting stronger. You are going to be doing some learning, some soul searching. You are going to be feeling success in some area of your life. And the next major arcana that we come to after Death and Hermit is the Star. All right, so there is healing for you up ahead. There is raising your vibration, coming up to a higher level. This is the Ascension card. Peace, harmony. There's some kind of healing balm, all right, that's up ahead for you. And whether or not it's what you thought you wanted, you know, you had to give up something that you thought you really wanted here. Whether or not it's what you thought you wanted, it is going to be some kind of wish fulfillment. You are going to be refocusing possibly on a dream. You might even meet someone in the future that feels like the one. There's definitely healing ahead for you and increase in peace. All right. So that's what I have for you guys right now. And then wait, don't go. I have your mudra. Okay. So Adhi Mudra is what I got for you, Virgos. All right. This is the calming root chakra. It's a root chakra mudra. Okay. This helps you with finding stillness, balance, inner stillness, and inner support. Okay, so you're feeling more calm, more grounded. These are beautiful together, you know, healing, calm, grounding. All right, so the benefits of this mudra, it reduces anxiety. So if you're feeling all kinds of stress and anxiety right now, that's why this is coming up for you. It supports your musculoskeletal system, cultivates mental restoration, physical restoration, calms, lowers blood pressure. All right, the mantra for it, I'm going to show you the mudra. It's really easy. But you can do any mantra that has to do, right, with feeling calm, feeling balanced, feeling grounded. But the one that's given here is I rest in the calm of inner balance and support. I would say I rest in the calm of my inner balance and support. All right, so you open your hands wide, tuck your thumbs into the center of your palms, curl the fingers loosely around the thumb, making soft fists with both hands. All right, so you can curl the fingers all the way around. Lengthen your spine, right? Lift up, lower your shoulders, rest, relax. It's both hands, right? Fingers coming around the thumbs. And you can just, you can rest your hands either down all the way on your thighs for your root chakra. I can already actually feel the energy in my root chakra when I do that. So if you just do this, all right, and you're just lightly kind of squeeze holding your thumb, but lightly. When you put it on your upper thighs, kind of near your root chakra, and you just let that energy flow, you're gonna feel energy in your thumbs or root chakra or both, okay? The thumbs, you know, are the finger of spirit. So that is helping you not only get grounded, but it's helping you connect with spirit, with the divine, so there's more trust and you're able to not be in fear and stress. You're able to more relax and find your inner calm, all right? So that's what I have for you guys. I also wanted to say, if anyone out there has technological skills that wants to trade or be paid, I am wanting to find someone to work with to help me a little bit with just some basic stuff with my YouTube channel and website that I feel blocked on. You know, we all have our gifts. I have my gifts, but that is not one of them. So anyone that wants to, that has those skills, especially if you're in the Los Angeles area, that would be even better. If you want to be paid, great. If you want to do a trade for any of my services, great. Please email me. My email is below. And if any of you would like to send me a love donation for this reading or any of my readings, I would be so grateful. Thank you so much. My PayPal is below for that, all right? So sending you all, beautiful Virgos, so much love and light and blessings and peace and gratitude, all right? Thanks. I'll see you next time. Bye, Virgo.